While in operation, the West Virginia State Penitentiary was known as one of the most violent and deadliest prisons in the country. So why are so many people dying to get into this destination? Hard work really does pay off. That was proven true by the students inducted into the Alpha Chi Honor Society this past weekend. And that was Tracy Taylor for The Globe. Her article will appear in The Globe this Thursday on newsstands all around Point Park University. It's free to use, so make sure you pick up a copy. Thanks, Mike. 2 people are dead this morning after an accident occurred near Avonmore in Armstrong County. At sometime before 7:30 this morning, a van that was traveling south along Route 156 plunged over a 64-foot embankment. Mr. Nader, could you just start by telling us what you hoped that the students would take away today?
To begin thinking of how corporations control their lives, and right down to the kind of courses they're not offered.
No way in the world, Mr. Domish, no way are you going to do that.
Dating. It's an exciting, yet scary part of being a young adult. But Point Park students were lucky enough to get some tips from nationally renowned author and speaker Mike Domish. The Can I Kiss You event enabled students to take another look into subjects such as intimacy and sexual assault. Domish touched upon topics using humor and audience participation, as well as some of his own personal experiences, one which even involved the rape of his older sister. He says the incident is what encouraged him to begin this program. While he mainly wants everyone to become aware of the potential problems that come with the dating scene, he stressed 3 things he wanted audiences to take away from the program.
Number 1, when you're in an intimate moment, give your partner a choice. Ask them what they're comfortable with, what they want. Number 2, if you're at a party, you see somebody taking advantage of somebody or even setting up a scene where they could take advantage of somebody with alcohol, step in, be a friend, stop it from happening, intervene. And number 3, open a door for survivors. Be there for the people in your life who could really use you, who have experienced sexual assault and need your love and need your support.
Community Director of Campus Life John Mayo says the event drew in one of the largest crowds for a Point Park event. Over 250 people showed up to the auditorium, and the people I talked to seemed to walk away with a newfound appreciation for their personal lives.
I took a lot of information. It was very educational because of the fact that a lot of students, a lot of adults, a lot of teenagers really don't know what it is about having sex, having a sexual partner, or even having a relationship. So to take that next step, it was really a good thing for us to know and what to do and what not to do.
Point Park freshman John Morgan even put Domish's advice to the test that night after attending the program with his girlfriend.
We went outside and then I asked to kiss her and she kissed me, so we found it kind of funny.
All proceeds from the program benefited the Pittsburgh Action Against Rape. Overall, the event proved to be a success and allowed for the students to gain further knowledge pertaining to the subjects of dating and sexual assault. So the next time you're on a date, remember to always ask before you take the next step. Dancing, singing, and baked goods. All of these things added up to create a fundraising event in order to support Team Brother Bear, an organization created by sophomore dance major Addison Brazel. Before dying of a rare brain tumor at the age of 17, Addison's younger brother Austin wanted to start an organization to help children such as him. With the help and support of his family, Team Brother Bear came into existence. It's dedicated to making a positive difference in the lives of children who have been diagnosed with brain tumors through fundraising for research, support for children, as well as their families, and by creating a community dedicated to positive change.
It mostly works to easing the burden, the financial burden for a family struggling with a child with a brain tumor, but also for research, because that's what my brother was most passionate about.
Although Addison may have started the organization Team Brother Bear, he was not alone in organizing and planning the event. After hearing of Addison's organization, the COPA department decided to donate all proceeds from its annual charity event to the cause. The evening consisted of 2 acts of dance routines choreographed by the students, as well as a few singing performances. Junior dance major Josh Mankulich not only choreographed and performed for the show, but also organized the event.
I just think art for money, that's kind of selfish, but like art for, like something good, that's like pure, Who cares who's in the audience? Just like, it's not about you, it's about helping people.
The fundraiser earned over $1,500 for the charity, and Josh agreed that this is a great way not only to raise awareness for the cause, but to also ease the emotional stress that comes along with everyday life.
Life is crazy. Life is going to get you down, but you can dance, and you better have fun doing it.
Good evening. Welcome to UView News at 6. I'm Sarah Phillips. Leading our coverage tonight, authorities are investigating 3 bank robberies in 2 days. All of the holdups happened during events honoring the 3 Pittsburgh police officers who were shot and killed earlier in the week. A Fidelity Bank branch in the city's Troy Hill neighborhood and a Northwest Savings Bank downtown were robbed yesterday afternoon while officers gathered at the memorial service in Oakland. The third bank, a New York Mellon branch near the Pitt campus, was hit this morning when Officer Stephen Maley was being moved to his final resting place in Indiana, Pennsylvania. No arrests have been made in any of the robberies. We continue our tour of Pittsburgh museums. On Monday, we featured a story about Carnegie Museum of Natural History's horse exhibit. Today, we have something a little more modern that involves a mattress factory. Point News Now reporter Megan Esper picks the story up from here.